You know what's actually sad right now? I want to go on a demise kick. I want to relive 2007 like it was nobody's business. You know what that means? Fucking ARA, dropping insects to the graveyard, doing Doomdozer, King of Demise, and just revving it up with Megamorph and fucking mowing down my opponent's asshole. But you know what I can't do right now? I can't fucking do that because I don't have my new insect support. It's fucking early in the morning. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, so let's have a nice little fun discussion about where's my insect support. A couple months ago on B-Jump, Konami announced, hey, we're going to be getting some new support. I was ecstatic. And you know what? We're in that dry season right now. God, talk about going in dry. So, let's talk about this. So, Konami said, okay, you're going to get some new insects. I was like, oh boy, another normal besides, Insect Knight. Insect Knight was fantastic for the Demise combo. ARA with full armor metal bug. It was some little cool shenanigans that you could do with the deck. Whole deck was just Demise, Megamorph, make an attempt to kill your opponent. Just a cute little combo that you could do. Well, times have changed, but my want for insect support has not. The fact that this new monster has 2,000 attack points and is an insect for a normal monster that I can rescue rabbit out, I was extremely happy for this. I'm still very happy, but the downside is it's like a Power Ranger like crossover promotion type card. Not really, but it looks like fucking. I think the name is like Sea Ranger or some shit like that. TCG I don't think is going to get this card anytime soon. So hope in one hand, shit in the other. It's kind of how this goes. Next up, we have... Stay on the topic here about the normal. Normals have kind of become something a little bit weird. They have very good support cards going for them, but it's almost kind of like Konami's afraid to release good generic support cards. I don't know what's going on with the times as of late. It's almost like they're afraid to release more generic fusions as well. I understand Super Poly exists and more generic cards can be bad for the development of the game. Abso-fucking-lutely. You, me, and your mom all understand this, alright? It was a good dinner yesterday, alright? But thing is, you need to continue to release these shit cards to support these weird archetypes. It's kind of weird, I understand, but I just understand at the end of the day, we need more normal monsters. God. Tired Robbie must be fucking crazy. More fucking normies. Sure. But next up on the list of crazy things, we got Super Robo Black Iron Sea. It's 2,428. So if you have 3 insect monsters with the same name in your graveyard, you can target any number of those cards, special summon this card from your hand, and then equip those targeted cards to this card. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, when am I going to have 3 insect monsters in my graveyard with the same name? Hands up. I'm not trying to cheat over here. It's a cool summoning condition. They have a rather large boss monster, but 3 insect monsters with the same name. Yeah, good fucking luck with that one. And then you can send one monster equipped with this card to the graveyard. By this card's effect to the graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls whose attack is higher than or equal to the attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. 3 insect monsters with the same name, though. I don't know how the fuck you're going to do that. Maxi's ban here in the States. I guess Insect Knight, you can shove off a couple off of ARA. You can Rescue Rabbit out a couple. I mean, I guess if I resolve an ARA and a Rescue Rabbit, depending on what I send and how I set up things, sure, this might be able to come out. But once again, this is one of those, hey, insect players, hey, I heard you wanted a boss monster. 3 insects of the same monster name, by the way, in order to summon this guy. Hope you like your support. Yeah. Okay, fucking terrible. I don't know why they produced this. I'm going to be asking this question until the end of time. This just seems terrible. But, hey, it's insect support, right? I'm more excited for the normal monster than this hot pile of garbage, honestly. Now, the next one that makes me happy is Goki Pull. This one was rather interesting, I think, the first time I was experienced to this. So it's 1,1200, okay? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 insect monster from your deck to your hand In addition, if you added a normal monster by this effect, you can special summon it, and you can destroy one monster on the field whose attack is higher than or equal to the attack of the special summon monster. So what you're telling me is, if I send this card to the graveyard, by any means, I can search for any insect monster in my deck. This makes Foolish Burial turn into a Rhoda, by the way, because this card isn't restricted from being sent from the field to the graveyard. It's just this card's from the graveyard. Dad, a level 4 insect monster. Okay? It sucks being limited to level 4 insects, but I mean, really wish... Isn't Retaliating Sea 4 stars? Maybe I'm fucking missing something. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong card. I thought there was a C that was like 4 stars. I don't know. Hey, level 4 insect searcher, by the way. Lol. I can search for the super mega guy, but this has synergy with the normal monster, because if I normal summon the normal monster, I send this to Graveyard Foolish Burial, recruit for the normal, special summon the normal, spot removal, kill something on my opponent's field. That seems like a lot of work in the grand scheme of things. This is just another insect card that I can play in my fucking insect deck already. Alright? Like, level 3, 1000, 1200 effect monster. I mean, it doesn't stand at any pinnacles or anything. It doesn't stand super big. But I'll take it. I'm not going to get better support card than a fucking dumpster fire. Literally. Doesn't get much better than this. As sad as that actually is. Fucking bugs. And the last new card I think we're getting here is Giant Ballpark. So during damage calculation, you can make the battle damage inflicted to either player from that battle become 0, and if you do, send one level 4 lower insect monster from your deck to the graveyard. In addition, if the monster you sent was a normal monster, you can special summon any number of cards with that name from your hand deck and or graveyard. What? Okay. So what you're telling me here, Konami, is I can send Gokipole and special summon an insect monster, or I can send my normal monster and special summon 3 of them. Right? Yeah. Any name from the hand deck or graveyard. Yeah. Okay. And then if a monster you control sends to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, and special summon 1 insect normal monster from a graveyard. Once again, I make that battle damage on my opponent's turn become 0. I can then send a normal insect monster from my deck to the graveyard, or I can send Gokipole, because, once again, if I'm reading this correctly, you can send one level 4 or lower insect monster from your deck to the graveyard. Yeah. So I can send Gokipole, special summon, or I can send a normal, and then special summon as many normals as I want from my hand deck or graveyard of that same name. Okay. This seems... It's not good. I mean... You have a chicken game on crack for insect monsters. But once again, I mean, you have to play normal monsters. Like, what I'm getting on this. I don't know. Today I just have I have a taste for Insect Demise. I've been wanting to play the deck. Demise just got the reprint in the Megatons. End of the World became much more accessible to your average player base, which is good. So now you just got to dig up the ARAs, the old Doom Dozers, the Insect Knights. Oh, but we don't have the 2000 insect monster. Oh, fuck. I'm sure there are infinite better ways to want to revive these old dead concepts. You know, there's Grand Quaggo. It's not Grand Quagga. It's like some little normal insect. Kind of looks like he's picking up a trash can and holding it or some shit. I don't fucking remember the name of it. But we all get these knacks, these wants to play these newer cards. And we all have to ask the question of, oh boy, it's a promo. When's Konami gonna release it? Yikes. What are you guys looking forward to? Do you think the new insect support is good? I'm pretty sure that there's going to be one duelist out there commenting and going, my name's Weevil Underwood. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. Bugs are going to strike in 2019. The fucking rate Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going right now, I would not be fucking shocked if Bugs became meta in 2019. Not with the fucking current cesspool of cards that we have. Oh, absolutely not. That's not how this works. But somewhere down the line, I mean, had you told me Thunder Dragons would be coming out in a new set, I would have fucking laughed at you. Be like, there's no fucking way they're going to sell. Oh, and they've got support now. Things like that kind of make the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit more exciting. So the possibility of Weevil Underwood's cards and more insect cards kind of entering into the fray of Yu-Gi-Oh! I would very much love to see this. And for those of you that are also excited about wanting to play Sea Ranger in Demise, I can't be the only one that wants to relive the glory days of 2007. So, but guys, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And guys, that's all I got for this. I'm fucking exhausted. Peace.
The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.